Good evening students. So welcome back. Last lecture what did we study? We studied about simple tenses. This lecture we are going to study about the second type, that is continuous form of tenses. Okay. So again all the three tenses, main tenses, have this subtense, that is continuous tense. Okay. Now what is continuous? You know from the word itself you can make it out, the process which is going on. Okay, it is also called as progressive tense. Okay, so the first one is past continuous tense. You can see the formula written on the board. It is was, were plus verb plus ing. Now why have I written was and were? There is one simple reason. If I am using was, when will I use was? When my subject is singular. He was eating an apple. If my subject is plural, what will I use? I will be using were. For example, they were eating an apple. So you can see how these verbs change as per the subject. Okay. Now next is present continuous tense. So the formula given over here is, am, are plus verb plus ing. And the sentence I have used over here, I have converted the same sentence into present continuous tense. And you can see the sentence is, he is eating an apple. Again over here my subject is singular, that is why I am using is. Now in present continuous you have to remember one thing. If the subject is singular and it is second person or third person, then you will be using is. If it is first person, if I am talking about myself, that is I am eating an apple, the verb over here will become am. And if the sentence is, if the subject is plural, okay, so my sentence will become they are eating an apple. So you can see how it changes as per the subject and the narration. Now let's move on the last one, and that is future continuous tenses. Will plus be plus verb plus ing. Now you can see how the sentence is going to change. He will be eating an apple. Now students, you have to remember here, even if the subject is changing from they, even if it is becoming she, they, he, I, whatever, the verb is going to remain the same. Okay, so you can see a difference in all the three sentences. If you are using the given formulas properly, only then you can change these examples very perfectly. So this is the best way to learn the tenses. Okay, thank you.